live, my friends. Team Vitality versus FUT Esports. Both teams 3-1 here on groups, fighting to qualify for playoffs to go to champs, my friends. It's getting close. Okay, Vitality chose Lotus, FUT pick Haven, Decider. I hope you get there. Let's play.
Waylay in for Zeus, and I'm always singing the praises of his Waylay. It's not gone great to start with, although, well, he's still going to get the first kill.
Okay. Great sign for FUT here. They depend on these two players to be on fire.
Over in Masters London, Durka and Chronicle able to trade back a couple kills, and now we're in a 2 versus 3, leaving Sayonara alone as Chronicle falls, but he knows Sociable's isolated up close. No help anywhere near. And we'll get down to the 1v1. And I'll trust you to
make it up. Yeah, cool.
Man, we're having so many tech issues on Valorant this week, not on LCQ, and carry over to VCT, bro. It's been crazy.
He's in a decent position. He was clutch as hell in the game versus BBL. The man was one of the main reasons that they took that series over the line, and Sayonara
I like this position here, but
a bit of an offer.
But I hit the shot, and he did. Sayonara, the prodigy. 900
credits at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, a great
what? Nakon, you are amazing. To do this in the first round,
it's
crazy.
The opportunity. 2 1-by-1
Tell me, how do you warm up, bro?
And then, well, Crystalli didn't have much of a choice to group up. Base on Rubble with no contact whatsoever. And now they've seen someone close on Mount. I'm guessing that they're going to go back. This looks like it should be a stack. But they've killed one, heard nothing in return. This might prompt them to explore this C side.
It's a bait from Sociable. Is this something that you'll see from him regularly? Trying to be the man making the play, and in this essence, he was selling himself down the river. You see a deep smoke, you see a passive position, and one. It's going to be a little bit of additional damage. So bear in mind, there's 3 rifles, 1 more kill for Crystalli, and he's made this round costly.
Crystalli! Wait, is this a 1v1?
Spoke about this man being clutch, but I mostly meant it in the last round. Instead, with seconds to spare, he will clutch.
Bro, what is happening? Where is the HUD EMEA?
From Crystalli.
Plan, even with a Sheriff and a Bandit, that's all they had. Classics alongside it, but they planted.
Damn, by the FUT classic. That was insane. Look at the movement.
They break out the flash.
Oh my god.
Waiting for the contact. Crystalli's timing definitely not the best. Uh-oh. He's walked directly in, but has a teammate to support.
Nice,
Showstopper will remove him. Sop unable to connect anything. And this B site now firmly under their control. Now there is a wraparound coming in from Sociable, but it kind of comes down to timing at this point. He may even want to try and open the door, try and bait some players to look back in the other direction. A smoke, a paranoia through, but already Dirk has won another fight on that forward front. So
good
trade one, and Dirk is just frying.
That said, FUT were playing perfectly up against this. They were off-site. They were playing.
I love that command.
The very position that you just saw Sop die from. That's where Crystalli was, but he decided to cross over to play. It does feel like it's not like their game plan is completely breaking FUT. It's not the scissors to their paper, but it is working. Like the timing catching Crystalli with the ult execute on a really crucial economic round for FUT. It gave them a big upper hand, 4-2. But now the refight from FUT. Now the weapons.
Big gun, bro.
And for Sop, it looks too easy. He's
nice play by FUT.
Around Rubble and putting them into a 5v2. Yeah, Vitality aren't the only team that can pop some ultis and run it down.
Can they get the spike? They have. That's at least a small win from what was a devastating start to the round. The convergence path catching almost everybody, and when you have Sop running at you with an overdrive, you already have problems. Sociable is still looking to play aggressively around this smoke. It even seems like Vitality are aware of the potential of this aggression.
They took the timing on the reload to pick. But why is going for the spam, by the way?
Is still here. But they're expecting players to be around this angle.
Oh my god, what a throw.
And Chronicle's now got his 3rd of the round. From what was a devastating
both have ult.
2v4. Now turns 1
Hold your weapon, buddy! Man, these both things are throwers!
Once again.
What is this?
That was a strange way to close it out. So good for
They are
VCT
best friends,
at the
probably.
end there as well.
Like-
I love the initial fight towards Rubble. Again, using that ultimate from Sop to speed up the initial fight, having the dive out from Zeus, who's shown that he's more than
Macron is
willing
shooting.
to throw himself at them, but taking the snake bite out here, it's a ballsy play because the ult is activated, and if I'm not mistaken, it hit Sayonara. So he realized, oh, he's right there, and then sprayed a little ahead of it. Really nice work, and the aggression continues into this round. A few missed shots, and Vitality
Oh my
are
God.
given a chance that they're
Durka went away,
key
but
to
low.
capitalize on.
I'm getting flashbacks to when we saw Liquid playing on this map. Just running it down in towards the
I
spawn,
love the
but
desk, bro. Low key, this is
Vitality
amazing.
are
If you guys
able
work
to
it,
hold out from
this
the
is like
onslaught
the
of
best thing,
aggression.
bro.
Even still, Yedaja in a clutch scenario.
Again,
Cristali might have stolen his fire last week, but this is normally the man you'd want in these moments.
Toxins going up.
well, he's picked the wrong avenue of approach, and the door not reopening signals to Sayonara that he may be on the wraparound. The angles watched. 70 HP, now spotted in the op, swinging wide to catch him. No, in fact, posting on the angle. Patience from
Durka's too
Durka.
low.
A showstopper to work with, not the round for it, but with the op in hand, he's got him locked down and locked in.
Time.
There should be no chance now. Yedaja needs to land these kills quickly. He's found
Hello.
the first. It's getting dangerous, but Sayonara still
Well played by Sayonara.
will eventually find the kill.
This breaks with
The
the economy
close
too.
for the fifth.
Yedaja, the only man anywhere near the action, and his attempt to be cheeky ahead of 4 players waiting for him on the site. Well, good luck with that.
Well, I'm guessing they didn't discuss Zeus being ahead of the pack last round in too much detail. There being a feature here as well. Trying to make a play, though, with the pistols, I think is a bit more acceptable than when you have a big ultimate for retaking and you just run at them in the buy round. Now,
Zeus
has done well.
Wait.
Okay, now it's getting a little bit dangerous. Profek in the smoke, flying under the radar, strikes from above, but Zeus
one more.
had
Oh,
rounded
what
with
the
the
fuck?
rifle. It's Sayonara alone. He's heard the TP,
Bro,
but
it
he
was a
hasn't
5v4
expected it.
against Zico. They had
Sociable.
all the space in
Closing
the
out
road
the
to
round
do
with the
whatever they
Sheriff.
want, and they
The
lose.
Zeus entry,
Unbelievable
beautifully
scenes.
and
Great
well,
round by FUT.
of course,
Great round by
this is the round that
Zeus.
FUT win, and
I think the ult didn't even connect onto Profek, but he just doesn't realize that half the enemy team has managed to dive behind him on the back of the site.
He had
you can
seen
see him
Zeus
looking
there.
around and just has absolutely no idea that Zeus is
there
still there.
were 2 players on his screen, by the way. Like,
Oh,
when
nice
he
by
turned around
Sociable,
there,
bro.
you could also
Thank
see
you, Navi, they say.
He looked at 2 players, and then just as available now. Make sure you get them before they're gone. And for FUT, well, the first half,
Wow.
oh, it looked
Speaking of
good. With 5 on the board, it could have been more, and the pistol
Okay,
here could help
when
them
I
out to close
discuss,
the
bro.
gap of Vitality.
Okay.
Quickly
I like
put an
that.
end
Is
to
this
those
Pacific?
foolish ambitions.
But a good opportunity for them to convert this and basically get onto the yellow brick road all the way to closing the map. A great start.
Okay.
But early trades from FUT.
Durka's on away.
In fact, at least from Sayonara, he's opted to fall back. But Durka was initially sticking around.
Man,
Seems like the
another
plan for the
great
defense is to
game
maybe
for
group up
Durka,
and
man.
play the remainder as more of a retake. But I am looking at the potential backstab.
And guys, this is a
coming
huge
from
game, by the
Yedaja.
way.
The problem, though, is once
One
again
of the
he's
most
gonna be
important
caught
games is
by the
on the
Vice
ear.
I don't know why Sociable knew it was free to TP in through that door, but he's gotten himself a great position. Trade out happens, but the flank through from Yedaja is the real danger here. The thing is, I
30
think the
seconds
wall
left.
is there. I think it's spotted
Last
him now.
player
They've got the info to work with, but that might not matter. Cristali's going to come and plant on the B site now, and it's going to be
Man.
together
Winnable for Con.
for FUT in this 2 versus 1 Chronicle.
Spike planted.
Only a flash to work with, but hold on.
enemy
Whoa! Cristali was walking with his back turned. He turned around just in
Like,
time,
what
but
was he aiming
Chronicle's
at?
quicker
As
on the
his friend?
shot. 1 versus 1. Blind
What
finds
was he
nothing,
aiming
but
at? I wanna
Yedaja
know.
swings into heavy traffic.
That he goes there,
That's
not
a
looking.
wonderful round
What
for
the-
Chronicle. And a nail in the coffin
They're just
for FUT.
giving each other's rounds,
Yeah,
no?
it felt messy kind of from the get-go. You mentioned the idea of Sociable TPing in, a little bit gambly, but also then once he goes down, it's more so
Macron, legend.
very risky. Just running into the smoke. That was the only way they got the plan down. And from then onwards,
He was
it
looking,
almost
but he
felt a
wasn't
little bit like
totally nowhere
headless
for that.
chickens. Cristali having no idea where his opponent was. They split up and looked for clues, and
Dots together.
yeah. But they
This is
want
gonna
more
be an A
people to
play.
be there because there's more people to kill.
Ah, more orbs for Sociable's ult. Yeah, well, if they get anything done here, I'll be impressed. They have at least gotten to the site. Good flash. Profex down. But
What? What a shot.
Only gets one. I'm getting a little bit worried, but remember, Durka still has that showstopper. And Yumpi's already found one.
Wait,
that sees
I
on
was
the site's
floating.
caught. And all the
When he missed
showstoppers
it.
missed. But
Okay.
luckily, he picks up the pieces with the spam. We're back
Oh,
down to a
Salto has
2v2,
seconds.
though. Trading out, looking good for FUT so far. The final piece will be caught by Durka.
Bro, what a
And 11
shot.
rounds
What
on
a
the
crazy
board. It
round.
took everything
Durka is
out
on
of
fire,
Vitality.
man, even though he missed the
They are
ult.
one step closer.
This map is because they're trying to out-mind game opponents who are just going, I think they're there. And then when they die, like literally this round is them diving into a stack site and it comes down to 1v1. Because they're just trading off each other. They're going aggressively together. They're playing in tandem with each other
The
rather
rocket
than
has some
trying to
recoil
play the
over
map.
there. I cannot lie, bro.
Ready to go into Haven. And all in all, why don't we just listen to what they're saying?
Flash atacağım yine. VCT.
Otursana.
CT'ye one way attı. Sit Doğan'ın yanına git, Doğan'ın yanına git. Water'dan cross'um.
Motordan koru, God kurdum. Arkayı alacağım ben sonra.
Sen Water'ı al ya, arka.
Tamam. Paranoyası yok beyler. Aldım, sal. Tamam, çok iyi. If she wasn't
They
again. Nice.
They have one.
Stefan, I'm gonna recon. Yeah, wait. Ulting them. 3, 2, 1. Two. One more. Yes, I'm gonna go.
I smoke, guys.
Close right. Nice. Nice, 2-1.
Enemy remaining.
He was
I'm out.
talking close. He should be side. He was talking close.
Water. Блядь.
Bro, retake's incredible. Good job, boys.
He was incredible. He low-key was incredible. The patience there, man. The night foul was perfection. Yumpi, you were an amazing player and IGL, bro. In Chronicle, he's just one of the greatest of all time, bro.
Good coming into Haven, but I don't think we're at that point just yet.
What a
We're gonna
clean
need a
one,
big
man.
spark
FUT
to
was in
close out
great
this map
position.
board. They'll be limping into map 2.
But this was just a masterclass.
That was just perfect.
This is a
Reveals
super
3
team
players
we
on both.
take,
It
Mundi.
just makes it so that the SMG becomes
Bro, they
so
need to
much more
do a better
valuable.
job at
Gets
promoting those
upgraded.
stats.
Chronicle
Low key.
ends up with a 4K.
Shoot me!
6 chances to close this out for Vitality, and it doesn't look like they'll need too many. They've gone aggressive on C-Long. Up against the low buy, it's a risky play, but they want to end this one with Flare, and they want to help Chronicle, who's all alone. He's being he's taken out his classic, and he's won the fight! Oh my goodness! He's feeling confident, but maybe they should be cautious instead. That spike is recovered. Nice TP by Sociable, gets him to the site, gets a plant now for FUT. And a 3v3, remember they started this with lots of pistols, lots of weaknesses. Now
Their
2 of
best
them have
rounds.
rifles.
Their best rounds are with weaknesses. Give them the pistols and they shall thrive. Which makes me wonder if this retake's gonna go Vitality's way. Done well so far. Happy to let that clock tick back down, but the close range position of the SMG has it been spotted is patient from Yumpi. Clever, but he does. Oh, okay. He didn't expect the second player, but it doesn't matter. It's a whiff from Sociable, and Yumpi.
GG! Yumpi!
Players were just in the back.
Star player.
For the ride, a comfortable result from Team Vitality.
Yeah, they look good, but
Their
keep in
map
mind,
choice-
this is Vitality map pick. Now we go to
Looks like
Haven,
the old
FUT's
storyline
choice.
stays true here.
Don't forget, my
Speed,
friends,
nothing but
leave a like,
Vitality
subscribe,
victories
hype
in
the video.
recent memory. 4 in a row up against FUT. Right.
It's going to be a
For
C-split.
Vitality, they start on the attack, and we will look elsewhere. Perhaps for those shining performances, Yumpi shining bright enough to blind his teammates. Now stuck in the corner, the blind caught him, and well, it's Chronicle to save his life.
Don't just walk there,
containing
we'll see alone,
Zeus's
gets a
aggression,
kill.
and maybe getting them into the C site, but FUT are looking like they want to play ahead of this.
God, bro.
Fortunately for Yedajay, that hasn't worked out.
Man, Chronicle is
The
so
damage
good, man.
adding
It's
up in favor of
unbelievable,
Vitality
dude.
by quite a margin.
Yeah, in a very good position.
And they pick it together. Flawless pistol round for Vitality.
Immeasurably better on the attack. That's what we've seen.
Oh,
even in
he
the
almost
recent
died there.
defeat that they had to make,
Damn,
it
bro,
was
that
a
was so
9-3
clean.
attack coming through for Vitality and the victory against Mates on the other side.
Start for Vitality, relatively clean.
Peek in mid.
There's nothing on C.
He swung garage.
He just picked garage, yeah.
I don't see. Guys, keep holding. I will come.
There's a gun.
Yeah, I'll come to
Yes.
that.
I'll be walking short one guy, by the way.
So Neon was garage.
Guys,
I will take your shot.
Guys, I think he has a default camera. Yes, guys. What we need to do, Stefan, can you draw mid? Yeah. Let's show ourselves on A, but we go 4C long, okay? Force long.
Wait, let
One under window.
Yes. I'm knocking. He's on top B. He's gonna swing you.
Nice.
One was top B. But guys, I really think you should contact C long. Contact C long, please.
I'm gonna pick front B though.
He was
I'm
on
coming
top.
to you, bro.
Yeah. Don't see.
You should have
I will
camera
keep
top C,
walking.
so...
Do you want to go maybe through garage
Yeah.
then?
You're...
One more maybe.
Wait. I'm holding front B.
Okay.
Yeah, Omen was B.
I think we finish front B here.
Okay. No problem. Checking tops. I don't see. I'll check right.
Left.
I don't see anything.
Let's see.
I reveal close.
Scanning ahead.
Across.
He's picking on timing.
Player
I have the
standing.
spike.
Spike down B.
Keep it garage window.
Okay.
Sayonara is very
Didn't
vocal,
stand
man,
much of a chance
on
there.
the mid
Sneaky
cows as
play
well.
by Sociable. Now moving towards C long. This is a big danger for Sociable as the pressure comes on, and he will eliminate the first jumpy. There's to be no second.
Yeah,
without
Yeah, you
that
got 3
ult
here
bomb.
already, man. Oh my god.
Rotation already. 3 players within this site. Sop has done damage.
Wait,
He goes for
what?
more, but again, it's damage, but it's kills going the other
Bro,
way.
they were in an
Profit
amazing
able to hold the
position.
line.
Yerjay, can he be the hero?
The low HP players do
Found
have
the
to be
guy.
careful.
There's
That's
one low.
for Yerjay already.
And look at him, bro, ahead of the play. Wait,
The
I still
trip
can't see them back.
Being
Wait.
broken on the other side. He's going to
like,
be
okay,
there
okay,
quick,
okay.
but because there was also the push-up,
Now Chrome can
from
just like go
Profit,
back or
Chronicle
go
has
for the
now
kill?
ended up selling this as much more of a fake than he probably ever intended it to be.
So he hears
Uli
the
said that
spike
Profit
being
was gonna be the
planted, he
highlight
just
on
go
the
for the
Astra. I
save
think that
around for
global
vitality.
utility. To see is slower, but when you've got a man here, it doesn't really matter. Straight in with the ultimate. Yumpy meets the first, but the judge that we talked about is in play, and in Sociable's hands it looks deadly. Yerjay quickly trading out on the site, that rotation paying off, and the
30
numbers
seconds left.
advantage there for
No, they're
FUT.
gonna double down.
A 1 versus 2. And Sayonara still has to plant the spike.
Yeah. Sop's
Neon
flank
plays first
actually
here.
ends up saving Sociable as well. That's why that
Does he go
judge player
heaven?
now has a gun in hand.
1 kill he can hunter series as well.
Sayonara maybe still expecting players
Okay,
to be
now
coming in
full
from the
focus
spawn.
on part of the side.
It's both players have been spotted on the other side, but I guess he still expected there to be some sort of long wraparound. Sop already going to be getting that one to half, needs to be spammed, and Sociable just playing the guard.
2 players trained in on the angle. Even if he comes swinging, you've got a decent chance of taking him down, but that setup's being spotted. Hunter's Fury now fired in on the back of it. A little low to start with, but now he's caught Cristalli, and Chronicle is there to pick him up after the tag. At tour de force, try as you might to avoid it.
30 seconds
They're
left.
given no choice but to feed Kron, and a couple weapons eaten up by Vitality here gives them a pretty convincing upper hand.
That's whether or not FUT even want a challenge for this one. Yerjay seems to. I'm also looking at the overdrive. Sop might just look to try and break the gap, but with them already being trapped and
Yeah, now they
losing
save
players,
it.
is the man to continue that aggression.
Wow, my cage
Trip's going to be broken, but this is Chronicle attempting to sell a
seconds
fake. This time they want to try and challenge further in towards that B site. And they will get the plant. There's not much Yerjay could do about there. Instead, he looks to try and fight the player up top and gets caught by Profek.
A good timing on the deep side push. Look at what's happening down on mid, though. Sop and Chronicle. It's all going to be about the timing of this one. But Kron's just tucked in that corner, a wall up as well. For Sop, this becomes very difficult.
Yeah, you're dead, bro.
Pace, but a backstab seals his fate.
Wait.
From Sociable works out wonderfully. No smoke to play.
not
Look
Wait.
at that plant position. Kron's got to run. He's got to sprint. He's going to fire through the smoke, and it will be
Oh my
Cristalli
god.
to steal the round away. That is incredible. Yeah, I suppose, but I imagine there was a smile on his face towards the end of the round. Recovery
All
looking
right
wonderful
now.
now for Sop. Opening pick. Hunter's Fury even fired through for FUT. They're looking to hammer home this victory, and Cristalli's instantly ready for this deep dive on B. Cancels the ult early. This re-aggression, though, from Sop, it's a little bit too far.
Yeah, that is the game you get with Sop. He giveth, he taketh. Sometimes he taketh a little bit too much. Convergence path ready. The problem is there's a lot of angles that will be left unclear. Yerjay waiting, but that's not a fight that he really wants to be taking. The operator is going to clear him out. Paranoia has made it awkward. There goes the dive in, though. This time, the ultimate does connect. The convergence path giving an advantage. Sociable spam fails and puts it back into a 2v2. Chronicle's been doing fantastically well with this operator, but he needs a little more, and he is giving it, leaving just one. Zeus did well in the initial retake, but now Chronicle shows that patience, shows that experience, and even shows a little love tap. It's going to come down to the final shot.
Look at this guy, bro. He keeps getting better and better like wine. How is it even possible, bro?
5-5 on the attack side for Vitality. You might think this is a
Man, low-key, agora o rewatch da
but it doesn't look
Envy
like Chronicle's
versus
all too
Gambit
stressed.
Grand Final, bro.
12-5 now, a sensation.
But from what I remember, it wasn't
A
close.
great round that really puts him leagues above the rest here in the first half, at least, and a crucial one as well. This would have
Do it with just a Hunter's Fury and a Tour de Force, so it's definitely possible.
Well, the run it back is going to be the point of contact. Yedajay under pressure. He's got the reveal at least, and he's going to let that ultimate
That's so
run by.
clever.
Punish Durka behind.
Oh, how he's
and
there?
TP from Sociable. I said he's been crazy.
What
today.
was that?
This is a ludicrous round from FUT, and it's so
Bro, I didn't even notice.
I can't believe
Oh,
that
too. I was so
Sociable
focused on
decided
Yedajay.
to pop the ulti
Damn.
up behind them, and I can't believe that Vitality.
Man, that's
didn't
not a common
check.
move.
FUT have got to be feeling
Sociable.
good with the lead stolen away from Vitality at the halftime. And one man who is
the guy
feeling
was
good
rolling,
now,
the
let's see
other
how he
was
felt earlier,
coping,
is
bro.
Vlad, the coach of Team FUT. We had a chat with him before this match. Let's see what he... Have a little listen in with the boys for the pistol.
Back in a flash.
I'm behind garage.
Hitting the brink.
Smoke, nokta biri. TT bakıyorum ben. Ölmedin, CT'ye gitsene de beraber. CT'ye alalım, backside alalım.
Kanka şu an gerek yok gibi ya.
Double door öldü.
Gerek yok.
VT sendeyim.
Gel alt üst gel. Daha.
Sendeyim.
Nerede oğlum? Long'da adam mı var?
Çıkmış, longa çıkmış evet.
Aa solumda.
TT
Tamam,
geldi.
piklemiyorum.
Tamam, yaptım ben.
Pikleme gerek yok.
TT geldi.
Kontağı çıkacağım abi.
Kontağıma çıkın aynen. CT'ye de siz double cross, Okan da double'a bakıyor.
bak.
Çok iyi. Ben de şu an. Tamam kontağım açık ya, kaldım burada.
Hakem sana. Hakem vurdum chamber'a.
One enemy.
Who's getting the kills as long as they're going into Vitality's favor,
That was
but
nice.
it is important for Yumpy to find that little bit of a spark here.
We play the next round, guys. I think
Be
I'm
quiet.
just gonna show the
We'll
replay
expect
so
to
you guys
see
can
the
see all the
same
kills
Durka
from
as the
their
rounds
POVs.
go on.
Was the bonus of FUT?
Waiting for someone to make a move, and I imagine if this trip is broken, that might be the trigger point, but because Durka got round it, they've heard everything though.
Yeah.
Yedajay is so well placed. This probably gives them the realization, but never mind. He got
He
baited
didn't
by
expect
the
the turret. I
steps
think he
instead.
only heard
No!
two.
Where's Sociable
Is that
going?
it?
You know you've lost that control. And for what was looking like a free
And
plant with
Profak
all
is
the
playing very
info,
smart there, so
sure,
they
they
don't
got
flip them
some
up.
info, but they lost half their team.
Yeah, that's
wrong
a
here can
big
break FUT
fumble
economy,
from
man.
FUT.
I thought he'd be
Now
back in the
Zeus
game.
And
Even though
Crystalli
FUT
are
is
the
too
man
good
left to
here.
pick up the pieces. What's left of Zeus, I should say. He's not looking too healthy. He can take a shot, but that's about it.
Last player standing.
And he's going to have to weather a big storm. A jump shot
What?
from Chronicle will close out the round. And 7 on the board now. Chronicle challenging for the top of the scoreboard as well, finding his form, finding his footing, and giving Vitality a fighting chance.
But that's the thing, he's been great. He's won them rounds individually.
No, Crown is
Been
looking
a big
amazing,
piece
bro.
to the puzzle on this chamber. Durka at least climbing up the board a little bit.
Yeah,
but
Sociable
I
shouldn't
am
die like that
perplexed
because
as
for
to
sure
what
Yedajay communicate
went
that.
through the FUT players' minds. I can see how
Maybe he
Yedajay
didn't.
got baited by the steps.
Quite likely
Yeah.
out of possibility, the realms of possibility. Durka's pushed up Molly for the close corner, but what they don't know is Yedajay is was waiting. He's giving
man,
the
the
game away though, and
confidence on
Durka
Durka.
won't let that
Damn.
opportunity
Okay,
slip.
with that, they can
And now
overtake.
FUT have to move.
You know it's not A
You've
anymore.
lost all of your flank control. You've lost all map control. Your opponent's going to be breathing down your neck in a second, so you have to get into that site, and they
Great
do.
kill.
And they catch Chronicle before he's able to escape. They're still looking for a little bit more, though. Maybe knowing that the ult was coming, they try and get aggressive, and, well, the trade out is more than worthwhile. Sayonara has also done a little bit of additional damage, giving them that man
Yeah,
advantage.
they know, Durka. They know.
Durka.
And they should know.
He's
You
got
should
drop
know
on
that
them,
they
but
should
he's
know.
completely wrong. Crystalli was still watching. Sociable's also caught Profek. This goes even once again from a position that looks so favorable. It's quickly diminished. And they're still hunting
That
for where
was early.
Sociable is, but he's wrapped all the way around. Crystalli now going to be used as bait. He's going to swing, and there's Sociable straight off the back of it. And that time getting desperately low. So much still for Sayonara to do, and will he even get the final kill? He
Yeah.
will
I don't
not.
think there was an...
We're about to see what happens when Kron's still alive. When push comes to shove and he gets ahead of the issue, finding one. Look at
Damn, Chronicle!
And Sop! No chance to stun. It's Chronicle with the stunner this time.
There's been a lot of talk about whether or not Durka should be on this chamber, and I think
No.
Chronicle has had enough of the noise. He's had enough of the talk that maybe people should be giving that
Pre-me
weapon
play
over to
chamber
him
today.
because he is thriving. Has been all the way through
And
this
Jenkins
game
is
so
back for
far.
IQ.
Sight going to be given up,
Also play chamber.
but knowing that they can play this retake. Now, bear in mind, Zeus is going to get his ultimate from this. Convergence path in a post plant is incredibly irritating to play against.
It's not impossible for
slow you
FUT
to a
to win this round.
Make things incredibly awkward.
Enemies play by Vitality here.
Vitality did well initially to force them back with the angles. They're trying to bait that all out, but they are waiting for contact to be made. There is the contact, but it's sold one down the river. Zeus needs to go ham, and he gets absolutely nothing.
But that was
for
a
it.
clean
And the
retake,
patient
guys.
Yumpy
Money
was
on
out
FUT
of
is
range
low,
of that
Vitality,
ultimate.
bringing
Dodged
it back.
completely.
With Kron
Is the
playing
one
like
to
this,
swing
it
back
makes
in ahead of
easier,
his
bro.
teammates. That's just smart stuff from Vitality. They knew what was coming.
Yeah, well, they even tried to bait it out earlier than that.
Yeah.
You see the flashes, you see them making noise, telling them, hey, look, we're starting the retake, drone and all, but then the worry was
And
that
being
they
comfortable
would have
on an
waited too
agent
long.
changes
They would
everything.
have thought, okay, the ult's not coming, and
It's
that's
crazy
when they
to me
actually
how many
decide to
coaches
exec, but
fuck
no, there
things
was a
up and make
second
their
fake.
lives
Durka
miserable,
standing
bro.
out wide.
Because they
Durka
cannot
taking the
fucking
fight.
chill
He's
and
gonna
play the
kill.
same agent to their
Yeah, he's
best
gonna
players.
kill.
It's
And
insane
that's
to me.
the patience of FUT normally would be rewarded,
But no, you're
but
not.
Vitality were so sure.
But this time, 5 rounds already on the defense. 3 more needed.
That was nice
to convert
EMP.
this map, go
We play over the
2-0,
next round.
And basically,
Not much of a
what we were
chance for
hinting at
FUT.
earlier,
We
in
are
case
tied
you
at
weren't
10 to 10, my
If
friends.
this is a loss for Vitality,
Yes.
there is no way in which they can
Guys,
push above
play-in's
BBL.
guaranteed.
Whoever
It's
loses
guaranteed.
here will not
Foot
have
lose,
their
the only
fate
way they can
in their
finish above
hands
BBL
anymore.
is if
They will
BBL
depend
lose
on
to Pacific.
others to
So it's
qualify for
almost
playoffs.
guaranteed.
Yeah,
Those who not qualify for
There's
playoffs
always a chance, but
we will
they
have to
not won a
play
single game.
play-ins.
Players say, it's okay, we
And
can
there
lose
will
today,
feature
'cause hopefully that team that
things
hasn't won
from
a game
challenge
wins a game.
as well that
Yeah,
qualify, my
probably not
friends.
the
And then the
safest
best
of
there,
bets. And against BBL,
I think the top two
there's a
will
whole different
qualify
world
for
of
the
concerns there
playoffs,
as well.
and the top two
Not
on
the kind of team to
playoffs
take the
they
will
know
go
what Chronicle
to
is.
champ. And there is also the
has
championship
not been
points.
afraid. With that
That will
TP,
define
get hit by the
who
back
else
of
his
is going
mind,
to
but now that trip destroyed, he can't TP anymore. Now he's stuck.
I think you got it
What
right.
does he do now? Gets stunned, gets pressured, and doesn't get away with anything. That is a big punish until Sayonara steps in
Again.
with 2. Yumpy fills in the space on the site. They're so aggressive with that ultimate in play, of course, but it won't find much. Still, the advantage is there for Vitality.
Sayonara. A-site has been insane, but there's
Durka!
How does Durka get nothing? That looked like a surefire kill. But look at the HP. He's made it easy, at least, for the remaining players. Sayonara with his 3rd of the round, jumping down the
Oh,
court by
Sociable is a
Sociable.
clutch
He's still
player.
healthy. He hasn't taken anywhere near as
Turkish
much
players
of
gonna
attack.
win. Turkish players
Now
gonna
deals
win.
Profit the same amount of damage, almost even into this final fight. A 1v1 that determines who is
Turkey
going to take the lead, and it seems like
yo,
Profit
Sociable is
has
a
no
clutch player,
idea
bro.
where
Jesus
Sociable
Christ.
has gone. A Red Bull clutch.
You want to play?
But he's putting in the work to get them there. 1 round in the lead now for the attack. The defense comes in still with a buy. Tour de Force, a paranoia not ideal, but Sop won't be punished. Tour de Force online for Kron. They've already pushed up on A. Look at Yedashe. He's got a good position, but Durka has picked him off anyways. They found the snake in the grass.
Yeah, he's been caught a lot. Vitality has done well to deal with the lurk of Yetege throughout this game. Not been able to hold ground, and it gives a lot in terms of this retake. Tour de Force already online, but it's that Hunter's Fury. Can clear so many angles, almost a timing pick, but there goes the Hunter's Fury. One player just trying to survive and dive back. Now the Hunter's Fury on the other side. They leveled things up for a moment, and Durka's getting tagged desperately low, but he still stands. The remaining players just looking to play the time. Sociable, looking to play ahead of it. He doesn't care about the clock. He wants to deal death, but instead, he falls to Durka as well.
Wait.
The Beast has been waking up the Shock Dart. It got 1. There's a chance, but they're still defusing. Someone needs to get this, and it's over the line.
No way, not strong enough, bro.
Once again.
In Brazil, you say you gotta eat more beans when you like strength like that, bro. Damn.
Took a kill as well, but the second shot,
Unbelievable scenes.
I thought a little late, but it landed in time. It just landed a little bit shy, half a meter in the distance, but it is enough of a margin for Vitality to walk out with the round.
And bad point. Serious point.
Sliver of health left.
Never mind. That's why.
He just had to clip him.
Maybe, bro. Maybe I'm predicting the future. They got no
What
weapons.
seems like the final hurdle, and now Vitality still in with a chance, a good chance, with FUT so low on economy. And of course, look at the position of Kron with that TP to fall back to. The problem has been losing short control, losing that trap, and then being left alone. This time he'll TP back, and he's got support, but he doesn't even need it.
20
That
for
was a
Kron.
jump scare and a half. They're still trying to hunt this man down, but now he has Sayonara to watch his back.
Now it looks like full challenge on the Profek on C. His spams have been sensational, at least in the last match. That would have been a triple kill. But he doesn't find much this time. A little bit of a tag. Convergence path already sent him out. They knew what was coming. And Vitality are simply allowing that space to be taken. Bladestorm for Durka to fight back in. And they're ready to pounce on Garage. But FUT have taken this in a one-dimensional approach. There is no second layer to it.
They got a trip on the flank, man, so they're good here to focus on Garage and
But with this Cosmic Divide, FUT have no chance to go back. If you play on long, you've lost the round. Instead, they fight forward. They try to keep Vitality
still got a judge.
choke points, and at least for now, it's working.
Well. Yeah, they threw a stun in from Zeus. It slowed
Crostali.
Now with the judge up close, it's all falling apart.
Overtime.
Just Durka in the end, and he could not do enough. Spamming through the wall, expecting somebody to have pushed up in that corner. So I guess Zeus should be checked, but it's the second layer, that operator that's now holding in. I don't think anybody's going to expect this to still be here, and that's Sayonara down with a spike. Zeus is that second player, but he's not looking to stick around, not looking to get too greedy, or maybe he is. He swings back out for more. Doesn't just hold on to the ground. Swing out, doesn't get anything.
Ooh, nice shot.
Is able to correct just in
Two before.
time. It's Yumpy and Durka. 30 seconds. All right, so didn't expect anybody to be here, but neither did Yumpy.
Yeah.
And now it's left all onto Durka. Spike, at least in his hands, but with a paranoia thrown straight through. They don't actually react to it. Maybe not quite on the same page here.
Yeah,
Will, however, have a flank and... What?
Oh
okay,
my
for a second that
God,
got dangerous, but thankfully Yedeje was very, very quick to trade. Him
I like this setup here from
without any
Vitality,
shields,
man.
but you can say the same for Sop. That's
They got
very
Kron
interesting on the
watching
Neon on the
Silvers.
attack.
Wait, that
No
drone?
shields operating.
Wait, he
Feeling like a
died.
counter is
I
there.
think so.
A spam wallbang after spotting out Chronicle was enough to clear him. That is a big piece taken off the table early on, and you can see that the rest of the players on Vitality are thinking, how do we react to this? A swing out from Yumpy will get one, but he needs more. And unfortunately, they're losing players elsewhere at the same time.
So my idea
a
of
2v4
thinking that was a
to
good
try and keep
setup
them
is
in the
because
map.
they could play
Otherwise,
only
we go
one
to
player
split.
on A, but Sayonara was still there.
Sayonara, the one that gets to decide their fate. Profek will, by the looks of things, be left in a clutch. Has a star, but can even get it down on time. Will be towards short. Sayonara under pressure, uses the smoke for cover.
Yeah. GG, we are going to split.
Got to do it all alone. They're trying to bait him out, suspecting that he stepped in that smoke.
With emotions, my friends. A big game like this, it couldn't be any different.
They've maybe given up on this.
Leave a like, subscribe, hype the videos, my friends. We need this to keep the channel going. We need to reach more people.
Best chance, and it's not looking too good. 14
Get something to drink, something to eat, because this is going to be beautiful and crazy as well.
I think that definitely a few more mistakes than they would have liked, and I think especially Chronicle and Sayonara.
Now they're back focused towards mid. FUT have the right read, and the utility should be strong. A flash that could pop out at any moment. The paranoia alongside it, both catching Durka. Sending us into a 4v4. Split on mid here. Yumpy needs to cross to the rest of the crew, and he's caught as he even attempts to step towards the edge of that box. Bullets come flying through. Chronicle's last man alive. 4 to take down, and a spike wide in the open. And just insult to injury, Yedajay's flanking him.
He had a fantastic previous map. This would have to be some of the best shots, and it's not going to be the case. It is FUT to...
It looks like a heaven challenge instead for Vitality. They've gotten up close, and Sociable might not be in the best position to take this fight. They're already going to deal with him, and another trade. This is a great start for Vitality. How much can they get done from here?
Oh, Yedajay might be in for a nasty surprise, though. Never mind. The Prophet turned around. Okay, Yumpy. He's managed to not only get himself into 1v1, but he has his ultimate online. There's no safe place to use it.
30 seconds left.
You wouldn't want to risk being Scream and getting knifed in the back, trying to use it in a 1 versus 1. The one thing he could do is use it to try and get his health back, but it would have to be very well placed. And with Sop already hot on his heels, this is not going to be an easy one to win. Timing is going to end up being the biggest factor, and waiting to listen to him drop down. He now knows at least roughly where he is on that ground floor, but wrapping round behind him, Sop has baited him into the play. And although it was a multi-frag round,
team that had a chance in the previous, now with the full investment, it should be even better. As Durka, oh my god.
Okay. Just like that.
That's outrageous. They have just taken the site seconds
What do FUT do here, man?
Well,
Just say
let's see
that.
how they handle this.
Replay of the next round wasn't the best buy for FUT.
who's going to take over the half.
EMP got a 4K, man.
So this is
He's
where we're
looking
going to see
so
the
good.
investment
Almost
back in
peaceful.
now for FUT.
Nice!
And with a fair few ultimates to play with, of course, there is the run it back for Yumpy. Potential for more of a burst strategy. I'm looking, there is nobody on any other part of the map other than outside A, so they're going to move quick.
Yeah, burst indeed. It's all out aggression from Vitality. The run it back, clearing the A side up close. Cristalli standing his ground, but the spams come through, and they are quickly converting an ultimate for a 2-man advantage. And any thought of using that showstopper might now be leaving the minds of FUT. Zeus, well, hold on.
Oh, that was beautiful by Yedajay.
Look in their favor.
But the way they played that wasn't good.
Snake bite showstopper on call, and it's fired onto Sayonara.
Spike.
Down goes the fade, down goes the spike, and down go the chances for Vitality in this round. What a recovery. Prophet now to pick
they
up
didn't
the
use
pieces
the
and
Neil's
not even
mobility
one
there.
to be found.
This is an absolute lunatic, and it looks like we might get the same again.
Oh,
Hyper-aggression, but this time Sociable's managed to TP pass, but again, the first 2 kills are not the defining factor of the round.
Oh, Chronicle seems to be taking this on his own back, but he's taking that straight to his front. Sop firing his laser through the walls, and the finger guns are deadly this time. 4th round for FUT, seemingly just around the corner. They've already got the foundations laid thick. They look at the damage onto Sayonara and Profek. And whilst these two look to run down the clock to hopefully find a wide open A site, I thought the problem would be FUT were sticking together, but now Zeus is on his own. That opportunity proves to be one only for FUT.
He seems to have an incredible read on when opponents aren't ready for a play like that.
Well, Profek gonna try to take a leaf
Nice
out of his
Profek,
book,
good play.
Well, Sociable would be proud if he was still playing with Profek. Instead, he's probably stressed.
I like
he
to
finds
see him
himself
playing
sitting
aggressive
outside
like
the B
this, man.
site while many attackers flood into it. Gonna try to join the pack, but they've rejected their former teammate this time. And Yedajay, well, he's been impressive, and he will be yet again with that pick onto Chronicle.
Towards this B site, and there's still 3 players around this avenue.
But they don't have Paranoia, they don't have Snakebite, they don't have a lot to slow them down anymore. In fact, the nade even gone, so it's got to be heads-up duels, and that gives Vitality a chance. Trading back, Viper's Pit available, could be put in to try to recover this round. 16 seconds, a plant needs to be found soon. Chronicle is holding the line, but they just need to take down Sayonara, and this becomes an awkward round. Instead, Sayonara is the one to find one, and with the pit to play into, Sop was in trouble. Chronicle blind sprayed him down, and 5 on the board for Vitality.
He's a Profek, and he's like, what have you done? But yeah, and another brilliant turnaround. You're looking at that as what? A 4v2 or even a 5v2?
What?
Like, this should have been FUT's round, if
Oh
anything.
my god.
What is this? Behold! Behold!
Right now, look at the clump of players heading this way.
Yo, his movement was actually perfect there.
the extra style points for landing off the showstopper and killing the second player.
They
I
can
thought it was going
pivot
to be a one
though.
and
Bro,
done.
if they pivot here to run
Instead,
vent,
an advantage built up by Zeus. Of course, there's still a lot of vulnerabilities when it comes to the weaponry.
There's a
but
huge
more
gap,
looking
but
at
they don't know.
Yetajay. That flank is coming in thick and fast, but the Seas has worked wonders. It's caused a lot of issues, and it's meant Sop goes down alongside his teammate. That flank is coming, but he just doesn't have the weapon for it. It has to be the classic. One goes his way.
oh
but yeah,
my
what more
god,
can you hope
FUT,
to
you guys
achieve? It is
don't want to
Chronicle
go to
with
champs?
By the
Don't want to
way,
go to
he's 16
playoffs?
and 5 right now, continuing that form from the previous half. And Vitality, this time, are going to go in with a pretty hefty lead.
Yeah, for Vitality, we're starting to be
I got
reminiscent
scared,
of
bro.
map
What the fuck is this guy,
number
bro?
one. It certainly looks like a big improvement on what we saw in Haven. And this stage has been all about chasing those improvements.
Man, what a
During
game,
the
what a
halftime,
day by
let's hear
Chronicle,
a little
man.
bit more about that as we
Legend.
spoke to Vitality.
Smoke thrown in. 4 players waiting on the other side. Support for him is now coming up in the form of Durka, but well,
Yeah,
now
no
Durka
one
needs
to
some
wait
support
for
of his own.
him,
His teammate is
anything.
gone.
And then
Swingers
from
a pack
back
here,
out today
working
alone.
wonderfully for FUT to start this out.
Weird setup there.
Damage traded, Sayonara desperately low.
But you know, with FUT, we never know, bro. They can actually lose the round.
He's going to be denied by the smoke. They'll wait a while for Yumpy to finish his flank around, and all the while, Yetajay has spent the last minute staring at this wall, watching paint dry, and he's being cleared.
Bro.
Oh, he's got to be so frustrated. He got baited by the orb going up.
Oh my
and
god,
swung by
bro.
Chronicle. It's a good start.
the timing.
Sayonara still in
he got
danger
blind.
being so low, and now Yumpy's joining him, but
Double
the
pick, double
picks
pick
are
now.
finding their
Pick,
ways
pick,
into the
pick, come,
pockets of
One
Vitality.
enemy
A spam
remaining.
that almost connects onto the
GG,
last
bro.
man Sop. A
Bro,
triple.
you guys are
Won't be
so
enough
throw,
here.
bro. You guys are
The teams
throwers,
just
like
in
one of the
time.
best throwers of all
Vitality
time.
have come through
You
with
deserve
the
to lose.
pistol.
I'm not gonna
Now,
lie, you guys
Gap
actually deserve to
going
lose.
wide.
Bekle. Aç Dogo, aç
Rampa sol
Dogo.
bakıyorum.
Yürüyorum ben de.
Bol açsana yürek.
2 daha, 2 daha. Daha ya
Hayır,
oyna.
bir tane.
Rampa sol olur.
Heaven'da gel.
Side boş. Go.
A koştum. Rampadan beni
Beyler
geçirmeye
CT'yi
çalışıyor.
alalım ya.
Ben yardıma geldim.
Heaven'a flash sallıyorum şöyle.
Efe dikkat et, holdluyor olabilir.
Denedim buraya.
Gel.
Koştum. Heaven'a bakacağım.
City geldi.
Heaven
Heal
Heaven çıkar.
alırsın. Heal.
Artam yürümüş.
2 rampa.
Bakacağım ona. Heaven'a pikledim.
Last player standing.
2 CT, 2 rampa. Enti.
What could you do?
Well, try as they...
Where's Darth Mike?
He was in the toilet.
He's not ready?
Wasn't ready to rumble.
I guess
Amateur.
we'll finish the game. Even though
Amateur
Bambino
hour
said
out
it's
here.
over.
Chronicle. There for one, but, well, FUT at least trading out, getting boots on the ground to the A side as well. This isn't looking too bad. Run it back online for Yumpy, though. That's certainly
Seekers.
one way for Vitality to try to fight back through. And as soon as they hear the tap, that's when the ult's going to be popped. Yumpy running it down, Molly on the left, and the flash out, looking for this fight onto Sociable. And that's the advantage claimed. All that he wanted. They can now group up and look to leverage the numbers in their favor. Instead, FUT will play this high-low inside the elbow. It's not a bad idea. And there's a gap in that Phoenix wall.
Spams could cause them issues, though.
Last player standing.
And the second player reveals his hand a little
And they
bit
pick
too
it
soon.
together, bro.
A
Well
spacing
played by
for
Vitality.
is
The
honestly
super
been
team
perfect. Like, there is a
reaching
millisecond of
map
reaction time
series
for
playoffs
Yetajay to try and
point.
not... Plant will be in. Rotation in thick and fast.
Guys, I
Basically
think
just playing the
only
backline, but nobody is
BBL
coming from
plays
that
again
direction. Maybe
here
not
on
wanting
this
to give
group.
over the isolated
So
point.
if BBL
Zeus a
wins,
couple
they
away from
qualify
that
and FUT is
showstopper,
out of playoffs.
There needs to be
And
a
they'll
lot
play Pacific, guys.
happening before he can
Hasn't
put that
got
into
any
play.
win.
And they've already got rid of
So
Saul.
FUT in trouble.
Dealt with him immediately. Zeus on the corner, flashed up.
Big
Numbers
trouble.
Utility catching everybody, but the trade's back thick and fast. Instead, it's the same hero as last time out. Crystalli steps up to the plate. Leaves it down to just Profek. His opponent low on HP, but Crystalli doesn't give a damn.
And guys, next
Miles
game of the
away
day
from
is going
the
to
play
be
in FUT.
KC
Well, they're able to
versus
isolate
Team
every duel. This
Liquid.
started out terribly. I thought Sop's ultimate
Both
as a
things
backstab
also
was the only hope
3
that
to
they
1
had.
there, bro.
And, well, I was very wrong. Crystalli, we'd been waiting for him to have his hero round, a slower, quieter performance. But he picks up 3 in a round to keep FUT alive. The Sheriff laying down the law, but 6 more. No room for errors. The Viper's pin's activated. It's a big error.
23
They've challenged Chronicle.
to 9 for Chronicle, man.
And they have not come up with anything. Look at this as well. Dirk has just seen the barrel. Did he realize?
Oh,
Well,
the
if he didn't realize, he
movement.
certainly knows
Definitely
now.
Yeah.
But they are cheating
The
here,
other
guys. The
player's
win
still within the
condition is the
pit.
Viper's pit.
They don't really
So he needs to
need
plant
to
this.
fight Yettage at all. They have such a hefty advantage.
Sociable on top of the box. Yeah, he is. It's a great position.
From the top rope. I kind of want him to jump down, but it would be very
Against
silly.
the judge. I would
It would
be
be
angry
silly,
if he does.
but if anyone was going to make that work, it would be Sociable.
He's been taking so
Now,
many risks.
Yettage will get Viper's Pit from this. That's the one danger in this round, but they're going to try and get him fast. They're going to move in on it. Vitality been so aware of those ultimates, but the spam not working out. Crystalli, the bodyguard, bought some time,
And
but not
now
enough time.
there is no
They know
chance
it's
for
time. It has
Sociable
to
to
be
win
the
the
sprint,
round.
and it isn't going to be in our
GG!
final.
Vitality,
The man
this
who kicked
super
off the round,
team.
the man who's ending this with
Ain't it?
24 kills and 9 deaths, will be the one to send Vitality to the playoff stage. For FUT, the potential of them making it without the play-ins, incredibly unlikely. They're going to be Pacific's biggest supporters from this point onwards. But